The Milwaukee Bucks lost Game 1 of their first-round series to the Orlando Magic, and now they've lost Game 1 in the second round as well. Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat played fantastic defense to come away with the 115-104 win and take a 1-0 series lead. Butler has always wanted to be the main man, and he's been up to the task in his first postseason with Miami. After leading them to a first-round sweep of the Indiana Pacers, Butler dominated Game 1 of this series, finishing with 40 points and 4 rebounds to set a new playoff career high. Goran Dragic also excelled for the Heat, going for 27 points, 6 rebounds and 5 assists. Giannis Antetokounmpo nearly recorded a triple-double with 18 points, 10 rebounds and 9 assists, but the Heat largely held him in check, and he had a really rough day from the free throw line, 4 of 12. Chris Middleton 28 points and Brook Lopez 24, both had strong nights, but they did most of their work in the first half. Here are 3 key takeaways from the game, and the G stands for gets. In a game that included the presumptive back-to-back MVP, Jimmy Butler was by far the best player on the floor in Game 1. He scored from all over the floor, got to the free throw line and came up big down the stretch en route to a new playoff career-high 40 points. And that's to say nothing of his defense. Butler forced his way to Miami this offseason in large part because he wanted to lead a team by himself, and so far in the bubble, he's proved that he can handle that responsibility. Excluding Game 4 against the Pacers, where he missed a large part of the game with a shoulder injury, and played hurt in the second half, he's averaging 28.2 points, 5 rebounds and 4 assists in the postseason, and has always had an answer in crunch time. Again, excluding Game 4 versus the Pacers, Butler is averaging 9.2 points in fourth quarters, which would be second only to Jamal Murray and Donovan Mitchell. In Game 1, Butler checked in with 8:56 left, and outscored the Bucks by himself in that span, 15-14. He put them in front with a floater with 5:50 left, and hit big shot after big shot to make sure Milwaukee never saw a lead again. After the game, Butler's former teammate Joel Embiid summed things up well on Twitter. Jimmy Butler #too-good. Giannis finished with 18 points, 10 rebounds and 9 assists, which would be a great game for most players, but he's set expectations much higher. And while Miami deserves a lot of credit for how they defended him, Giannis was also his own worst enemy in this one. He finished 4 of 12 from the free throw line, including an airball. It's not as simple as saying, oh, if he made all his free throws the Bucks would have won, because 1, they lost by 11, and 2, that's just not realistic. However, he was a big reason the Heat won the free throw battle 25-14, despite the two teams having a nearly identical amount of attempts.